Section 7 of the Petition for Injunction for Protection against Domestic Violence begins on page 8 and ends on page 9 of the form. In this section, you are summarizing what you are asking the court to include in the order for the injunction. This section must be completed. Subsection 1 of Section 7 automatically asks the court to enter a temporary injunction for protection against domestic violence, which will be in place from the date of filing the petition until the scheduled hearing on this matter before the judge. Subsection 2 of Section 7 lays out a number of different requests that you can make to the court in regards to your request for protection. Simply by filing the petition for injunction for protection against domestic violence, you automatically ask the court to enter, after a hearing has been held on the petition, a final judgment on injunction prohibiting the respondent from committing any acts of domestic violence against the petitioner and prohibiting the respondent from going to or within 500 feet of any place that you live, prohibiting the respondent from going to or within 500 feet of your place of employment or school, provided that you write in the address for those places of employment or the school. The petition automatically requests that the respondent is prohibited from contacting you by mail, telephone, through another person, or in any other manner. It also prohibits the respondent from knowingly and intentionally going to or within 100 feet of your motor vehicle, and prohibits the respondent from defacing or destroying your personal property. However, there are also a number of other optional requests that you may make of the court while requesting the other relief set forth in subsection 2. This includes prohibiting the respondent from going to or within 500 feet of any other places besides your residence, your place of employment, or your school. If you wish to request this, you must check the appropriate box and include the address for any place that you or your minor children go to or must go to on a frequent basis. Subsection G allows you to request the court to grant you temporary exclusive use and possession of the home that you and the respondent share. Subsection H allows you to request that the court grant you on a temporary basis 100% of the time sharing with your minor children that are in common between you and the respondent. Subsection I allows the court to establish a parenting plan, including a temporary time-sharing schedule for the minor children in common to you and the respondent. Subsection J allows the court to grant you temporary alimony, if applicable, and requested in the petition. Subsection K allows the court to grant temporary child support on behalf of the minor children, as requested previously in the petition and set forth in greater detail in the petition. Subsection L allows the court to order the respondent to participate in treatment, intervention, and or counseling services. Subsection M allows the court to refer you to a certified domestic violence center and any other terms the court deems necessary for the protection of you and or your children, including injunctions or directives to law enforcement agencies as provided in section 741.30 of the Florida statutes. At the end of the petition, after making the request in section 7, You must read the statement that shows that you understand what you're asking the court to do through your petition, and that specifically, by filing the petition, you're asking the court to hold a hearing on the petition, and that both you and the respondent will be notified of that hearing, and that you must appear at the hearing. You understand that if either you or the respondent fail to appear at the hearing, you will be bound by the terms of any injunction issued at that hearing. You also have to indicate that you have read every statement made in the petition and that each statement is true and correct, and that you understand that the statements made in your petition are being made under penalty of perjury, which is punishable as provided in Section 837.02 of the Florida statutes. If that is indeed correct, then you must initial in the section provided.